I would like to introduce our honorable and respected judges and moderator.
এখানে দুটো পক্ষ, সেটা হচ্ছে আর্জেন্টিনা এবং ব্রাজিল। আসলেও আমি কি বলবো, আমি নিজেই একজন ব্রাজিলের সাপোর্টার। তবে আমার একটা মজার ব্যাপার, আমার ছেলে হচ্ছে আর্জেন্টিনার সাপোর্টার। আমি চাই এখানে আর্জেন্টিনা আর ব্রাজিল নাই, যেটা সত্য, যেটা বাস্তব, সেটাই আমার ছোট ভাইরা উপস্থাপনা করবে।
Honorable moderator, before I start my core arguments, I want to teach our opponents a simple math lesson. 5 is always bigger than 3. Brazil has won 5 World Cups and still only 3. No other team has achieved this magic number. Winning is our DNA. Brazil is the most successful team in World Cup story. So, before you talk to the kings of football, please learn to count. Who will be the next world champion, Argentina or Brazil? Definitely Argentina. World champion. I go to my lecture. Today, the past speaker of the opposition spoke about Brazil's past history and shared the tale about their 5 stars. But honestly, do you know such old history doesn't make much sense? But whenever we sit down to watch them play, the bitter taste of Germany 7-up defeat still lingers in our mouth.
I'm in class 7. I'm the second speaker of Team Brazil. We know Brazil is the best team in the world, not the best, the greatest team of all time. But the players go on to accept it, like Rotik, Araf, Habiba, and Jaina. Brazil has produced so many great players like Pele, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Kaká, and more talented players.
Moderator, my opponents keep holding a 5 World Cup. It's history exam. Let me remind everyone, it's not a history exam. It's a competition, and competition I decided in present, not in 2002. Yeah, that's 5 World Cup respected, but one of the last one, 2002. So that time is so far that many of us have been competing like this.
Honorable moderator, Brazil is number 1 and Brazil is number 1. Argentina is still celebrating the last trophy while Brazil is preparing for the next one. Today I stand before you to support the motion. Brazil will be the next World Cup champion.
Before I begin my speech, let me ask the opposition one question. Can history allow all the next World Cup? Can all trophies play football today? Can memories score goal on the field? If the answer is no, then the true standing before this stage is only one name, Argentina. Argentina no longer claims to be the best. Argentina has already proved on the field that they are the best.
The opposition keeps talking about Argentina's 2022 World Cup victory. We respect that achievement, but football is not about past, it's about future. Being the current champion does not guarantee to becoming the next champion. History has shown that defending a World Cup is the most hardest thing in football.
You end with this because in that we end with when we are old in the last World Cup, then we end with this tragedy. Okay, my opponents have spent more time talking about their history. I became that you looks like history book open and you were starting your debate. Okay, thank you my dear judges, honorable teacher, dear chairperson, and my dear audience and worthy opponents. Good evening. I stand before you today as the further speaker of the proposition firmly supporting the motion that Argentina will own over Brazil.
আবার যারা ব্রাজিল হয়, ব্রাজিলের যারা ফুটবল তারাও মনে মনে এটাই বলে যে ব্রাজিল জিতবে।
What do you think that? Who will be first? I don't think so. I think that everyone is first.
Who will be the winner? Who will be the world champion? Brazil or Argentina?
Argentina.
You have competition. You have
better, but Argentina very better.
Two teams are very well, but some
one team will be the winner. Who will be the winner?
At the time when I started my journey, at the time my friends said to me, you start as like that you need total topic then I started writing my book. And all the time, I remember my friend who inspired me to complete my first spoken book. Thank you, my friend.
রেনোভা কেয়ার ডায়াগনস্টিক সেন্টারে ডক্টর চেম্বারে মাত্র 10 টাকা ভিজিটে এমবিবিএস ডাক্তার